Okay. I am really excited to get back to this. I don't remember what we were doing when we left off. I didn't like look at any of the VODs or anything before I started this, so I don't remember really anything about what I was doing in the game, or if I had any plans to do anything. So hopefully it's not too awkward of a start here while I try to like figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me turn that off. Hang on 1 second. Gotta get my game audio back on. Alright, and let's switch to the game. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so hopefully hopefully I can figure out what I'm supposed to do. So really, I'm just trying to complete everything, so it shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think, to figure out what I'm supposed to do next. I still need mask shards. I still need vessel fragments. I'm at 87% completion, if you can see down there. Actually, wait, let me check something real quick. Okay. Sorry, just checking something on my layout real quick. Alright. I have all of the upgraded versions of the spells. I still need to upgrade my nail a little bit more. And still missing charms. So yeah, I don't know where to start really. Let's see. Where do we start? Well, I have one pale ore, so I'm assuming that, you know, I should go check actually. Oh, what's our charm setup right now? Quick dash. Ugh. Okay, so is this the thing where I can just dash for infinity basically? Yeah, it is. Okay. If that's the case, why do I have the range things on? I feel like that's kind of overkill. Right? Like, if I can just dash infinitely for as long as I want, I don't need range, really. I'm contemplating putting Fragile Strength on. I just don't want to have to go buy it again if I die. Oh yeah, this is the one that was like broken. I shouldn't put that on. Okay, well, what does Dashmaster do again? More often? That might be good, actually. Wait, hang on. Actually, I don't really see a difference. Oh, you know what? I forgot to bring up that page that, I don't even know if I'd be able to find it. That page that lists all of the changes that the mod made. I don't know if I would be able to figure out what the deal with that is. I don't even remember like where the mod is installed, so I guess I'm just not gonna have that page open today. All right. Well, okay. How about we have Sprint Master and Grub Song and Thorns of Agony. Okay. Let's go to the City of Tears, because I want to check and make sure that the Oh, I should have done King Station probably. Oh, it doesn't matter. I want to check and make sure that the nail upgrade that we're getting next is the max level one. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just want to double check because that might influence what I do next. I don't remember which Palor I've already gotten though. Oops. Like I don't know. Dang it. I don't know where to go for a Palor. Like, did I even fight Nosk? I don't even remember if I fought Nosk. I might have. I don't remember anything. Like, did I get the one from Hollowness Crown? I feel like I did, but like I said, I literally don't remember anything that I've done. All that I remember doing is, like, beating Hollow Knight, like, the boss. So I don't remember, like, what else I did besides that. Like, other than the stuff that involves, like, doing that, or doing the stuff you need to actually fight Hollow Knight. I feel like there was probably an easier way to get down here, but I'm already here, so too late now. I also haven't played Hollow Knight in general for a little while, because I wasn't playing it other than when I was streaming it, so it might take me a minute to get back into this, too. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so very different game and very different style, so I gotta, like, get back into the groove a bit, you know? I've also been trying to get back into playing Terraria a little bit since they had their workshop update. So I've just been playing a normal world on Terraria with some workshop stuff. All right, what do we got? 3 pieces. Okay, yeah. So I need all the stuff for the final nail upgrade. Really quick, I don't even remember, like, which Palors I might have gotten. I'm gonna bring up the list real quick of Palors, and see if I can, like, figure out which ones I got, just, like, based off of my crappy memory. Oh, did I get the one from the Seer? I don't know. Why don't we go check? Alright, so let's go to the resting grounds and see if I can find the one, or see if I got the one from the Seer. Well, actually, wait, how much essence does it say you need? 300. I probably have more than that. Wait, let me see. Move over here so nothing attacks me. Probably have more than that, right? Oh yeah, I have. I have way more than that. Okay, I think I got everything from the Seer. Okay. There's the one from the Grub Father. And the one from the Coliseum of Fools. I wonder, it's probably those two. I don't think I got the one from the Grub Father. And, I'm pretty sure I remembered... Actually, did I do the Trial of the Conqueror? I don't remember. Alright, well, this is going to be the beginning of this stream. Just me trying to figure out which Palors I've gotten and which ones I don't have. Alright, well, let's go back, and I guess we... Actually, no. I'm gonna go to Kingdom's Edge first to check on the Coliseum. I was gonna go to somewhere else I can't think of for some reason. What was the other one? My brain right now is, like, messed up. The Grub Father. I was gonna go to the Grub Father and see if I had any grubs I could give him. But I'm already in City of Tears, so I might as well go to Kingdom's Edge real quick and see what I got there. Oops. Leave me alone! Oh. I gotta remember that I can basically fly with this mod, so... Alright, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot. Kingdom's Edge, down here. It's gonna take me a little bit to get back into this, I think. if the beginning of this stream is anything to go by. I don't remember if I ever fought the Collector. Wait, have I even gone to Queen's Garden? Oh, I have. Did I get the love key? I didn't, unless it goes away when you use it. I've actually never paid attention to that. Does it go away when you use it? Oh, actually, no, I haven't fought the Collector because I would be able to see it on the map. Okay. So that's definitely something that we'll have to do later. I'm glad that I have Ismus here because I had a little mini heart attack there for a sec because I didn't realize I had it. I thought I was gonna die. Well, not die, but take damage. Alright, let's see. It's over here, right? Oh, leave me alone. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's see which trial. I feel like I did do this, but I don't actually remember. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Because I would have the next one unlocked if I did. Okay, so why don't we start off with trying to get this pale ore then? Maybe, I feel like this went badly last time. Let me check my charm setup real quick before we start, though. Okay. I don't need the compass for this. Or Sprint Master, really, because we're going to be dashing around a lot. I wonder if it's worth doing Fragile Strength on this, because if I die, it's going to be a pain in the butt to have to go buy it again. But I don't know. You know, we'll do it. Let's take off one of these. What's more important, Thorns or Grub Song? I'm gonna take off Thorns, I think. And we'll put Fragile Strength on, and just hope that we don't die. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like the last time I did this, it didn't go too well. But maybe it'll be better this time. I don't know. Either that or I just didn't do it. Hello. Come at me, bro. As long as I'm one-shotting things, it should not be a problem, I don't think. I feel like I did this last time and I wasn't one-shotting things. Maybe I didn't have a certain nail upgrade yet or something, so it just like didn't it was being a lot more difficult than it needed to be, probably. Oh. Hello. Oh, I gotta get away from that guy. Oh. Hey, thanks for the follow. Oh, hey, Wolf, what's up? It took me a second. Okay, stop. I gotta stop sliding off the stage like this. How are you today, Wolf? Oh my god, so many things. Hang on. Stop hopping over my dashes, please. There we go. Oh, see, this is what's gonna get annoying. There we go. Because I think this is the trial that has that one section where you have to... What is it? Not touch the ground because there's spikes on it, so you just have to keep, like, wall jumping. But it shouldn't be that much of a problem with my quick dash. Or not quick dash. No, it is quick dash. That's right. Ha! Get wrecked. Frickin' fake grub. Okay, I gotta stop being so aggressive. Is this the part? No, it's not. I think we're almost there. But like I said, it shouldn't be too much of a problem if we just keep dashing, since quick dash just basically lets me dash for as long as I want. I just gotta be mindful of where I end up after I dash. Also, it looks like I'm two-shotting things now. Alright, come on. There we go, gotcha. Hey! I did it! That part's usually, like, really annoying, but this mod really makes it a lot more helpful, I think. It's gonna be annoying when I have to fight the boss in a minute, though, because I'm pretty sure those guys are pretty big, and I don't know if my dash will be able to cover the space they take up. So I'll probably have to like keep taking damage over and over again. But I mean that's fine because I can gather up some soul just from hitting them with my normal attack. So, as long as I can, like, keep track of how much I have, it shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. Ow. There they are. Yeah, I don't know. Can my dash, like... I guess I can make it through them. Ugh! Well, not when they're like that, though. I already killed one. Haha! Okay. That was a lot more easy than I remember it being. For some reason, I feel like I had trouble with that last time, but now I don't. Oh, wait, did I already do this? Maybe I did already do this. I don't remember. Oh, man. I was supposed to... Oh, you know what? I think I just didn't unlock the... Oh, I just didn't unlock it myself the first time. Dang it, so I did already do this. Well, that sucks. I just wasted a bunch of time doing that. Okay, well then what else? Definitely the grubs. I know that that's definitely got to be one I don't have. I definitely have the essence one. Did I get the one in the ancient basin? I don't remember. I think I did. I feel like I remember that. So what am I missing? I don't know. Maybe I should go see if I fought Nosk. Because I feel like I did, but I feel like I just have to cover all my bases now. Although since we're here, I might as well go see if... I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Well, guess we're going up. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that there was a door right there, but there isn't. Okay, this is under resting grounds. I was gonna go to Ancient Basin next, but I wasn't in the area that I thought I was in, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to Distant Village and try to make our way to Nosk and see what's going on with that. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized something. Hang on. I gotta do something first before we start going anywhere in Deep Nest. Let me go back to Resting Grounds real quick. I cannot go through Deep Nest if I don't have my my compass, because I will get lost. I will absolutely 100% get lost if I don't have my compass. What else did I have on? I have the Sprint Master, and I had Thorns of Agony. Okay. Now let's do it, because if I don't have the compass, I am absolutely gonna get lost. Oh, is that the Nosk part of the map right there? I think that is. I think that means I did already do the Nosk part then, because I'm pretty sure that bottom part right there under the bench and the hot spring, I'm pretty sure that's Nosk's battle room, or whatever you want to call it. So I did already fight Nosk. God, which ones am I missing? Am I missing the one in Crystal Peak? I feel like I would have gotten that one, but maybe I didn't. Let's go back to Dirtmouth real quick. I can just check real quick if I go to Crystal Peak and open the map there, because if I can see the top part of Crystal Peak, it means that I probably already got that Pale Ore. Oh, you know, I just realized I don't need to do it this way because I can basically just fly. So there was really no point in me going all the way to the left and then just super dashing like that. But whatever, it works. Okay, we got the one up there. So the only two options then are Grubfather, which I suspected. I figured that I didn't have that one yet, and the one in Ancient Basin, west of the tram station, and the main Ancient Basin entrance. Okay, so let's do that then. I don't know how many grubs I have, but what I'll probably do is I will go get this Palor real quick, and then I'll go to Queen's Garden and get the Love Key so that we can fight the Collector, and then we'll get the grubs on our map, and we'll try to get some grubs before we go see Grubfather. Although I don't know how many grubs we need. I don't know like what point we're at right now. Let's do this. Less annoying. Okay, so apparently I did not go this way to get the Palor. Yeah, I guess I didn't go this way. Alright. Well, here's one Palor. And I already had one, so now we're only missing the one from Grubfather. Ugh, that was really close. Oh. Hey, Grub. Alright, so now that I got that, I don't know how many grubs I'm missing. According to the page I opened, it says that you get the Palor at 31 grubs, but I don't know how many I have. Maybe I'll go to Grubfather real quick before I go to Queen Station. Not Queen Station, Queen's Gardens. Just to see if he'll give it to me just by any random chance. And if not, then I'll go to Queen's Gardens and I'll try to find the Love Key, which I don't remember where it is. It's somewhere in Queen's Gardens, I remember that. It's like in a dead body or something. Which sounds very lovely, doesn't it? Ow. Why don't you just randomly give me Palor? Right now. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you're gonna give me more stuff. Come on, Palor! Palor? No Palor. Okay, here, let me count how many grubs we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Oh, wait, there's one over there. Dang it. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So I'm missing... I need 10 more grubs before I can get the last piece of Palor. Yeah, let's go fight the collector so I can get the grubs on my map, and that'll make that process a whole lot easier. Okay, so Queen's Gardens. I don't know if I actually have the station open, the Stagway, I mean. I don't. That's a little annoying. Hang on. What's the best way to... Whoops. What's the best way to get there? I guess Queen Station would be the best way to get there. Makes sense. Go to Queen Station to get to Queen's Gardens. I was gonna go to Fog Canyon, but I'm actually gonna go through Fungal Waste to get there. Hey, Mr. Mushroom. Bye, Mr. Mushroom. Yeah, that way. Okay. Up here? Right? Up here? Yeah, this way, because here's Deep Nest. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But can I actually go through this way, or do I have to... Well... I can go through that way if I open it from the other side, which means I do need to go to Fog Canyon to get to Queen's Gardens from here. Okay. That's fine. I just, I didn't realize I hadn't opened that pathway yet, which makes sense. Okay, come on. Okay, I never did the banker thing? I gotta remember to do that. Although, I like to wait till I have the maximum amount of money that she wants you to put in there so that you get the most back. So, I'll probably do that in a little bit. Here's the Queen's Garden area. Okay. I guess we should just do Queen's Gardens, like all the stuff that you can do here. Because this is my first time being here, so... So we'd probably go talk to the White Lady and everything. Oh, hey, Cloth. What's up? Okay, trying to remember where to go. I guess I will just wander around until I find something in Queen's Gardens. Alright, cool. See you later, Wolf. I should be on there for a little bit later on, too. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit, though, so it might be a little while till I see you, if you're even on when I go onto the server later. Yeah, see ya. Alright, there's a bench over here. Oh, I can't get to it, though. It's blocked off. Mine. Now I can get to it. Hmm. And let me check something real quick. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was making sure my chat was fine, because I haven't checked it in a while. So I didn't know if it, like, looked okay or not. Although, it kind of looks a little small, but, I mean, it's whatever. Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Ooh! Don't do that to me. Screw you. Okay, what does that open up? I don't know what that opened up. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, you need to die. Just go away. Oof. Big oof. Oh, I thought I'd be able to dash into him and kill him, but it didn't work. Can I go... What? I don't even know what happened there. Don't do it! No, don't do it! Okay, he did it. And he did it again. Okay. Okay. Seriously? No! How do you get down there? Oh, I gotta go this way. There we go, okay. That's what I gotta do. And then this is the way that goes to that area that I, couldn't quite reach before. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm here. So now I can have an easy way back to Queen's Gardens if I need it. Is there anything else in this room, or is it just this? I guess it's just that. I don't think I need this, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything I need from the seer. But, I mean, I might as well grab them. Because I already activated it. And also, I'm pretty sure this is one of the easier essence things to do, so... I say as I freaking go face first into thorns. No! There we go. Let's go this way. We'll find that love key. Just you watch. Nope. For some reason I thought there was a platform there and there wasn't, so... Is this where it is? I think this is where Marmu is. Oops. Oh, I don't know how that boss fight's gonna go. Because I have to dash, but that knocks him back when I hit him. Hey, this just keeps going down, doesn't it? Oh, this is the Mask Maker's area. I forgot that there was a connection between Deep Nest and Queen's Gardens. Makes sense why it's so freaking dark down here. Okay, so this isn't where Marmu is. I thought it was, but it's not. Here's a bench. Where is that love key? Oh, hey there. I did not see you there. Oops. Oh, I remember. You can't access the Stag Station unless you fight Marmu first. So he's, like, behind the Stag Station door. I remember that now. And I think this goes up to Trader Lord, in which case I should probably just do that real quick. I went to the Abyss and stuff, right? I think I did. So I should have Shade Dash, I'm pretty sure. Wait, I can check, right? Yeah, okay, I have... Yeah. Oh, that's why... that's why I had so much of an easier time with the Colosseum this time. Allows the wearer to gain soul and deal double damage while dashing. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so if I need to grind soul, I don't even need to worry about attacking things. I can just dash for a while and I'll get soul. Okay, there's the Shade Gate. And what's up here? I don't remember what's up here. Is this the connection from Green Path to Queen's Gardens? I think it is. Yes, it is. Hang on, let me go... Yep. Actually, have I never been in this room? Oh, apparently I haven't. Huh. Alright, well, I know there's stuff in that room. I'll have to go there later. Okay, thanks, buddy. Oh, I hear a grub. Oh, come on. There we go. Nine grubs I need. Alright, well, let's go fight Trader Lord real quick since we're here. And then talk to White Lady and everything, get the one half of the thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do White Palace later, I just realized. That's gonna be fun. Oh, can I just, like, cheese this? Oh, no, I can't. There's a gate in the way. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, so if I wanted to be full on soul before a boss fight, I could just do this. And I'm getting soul from that. That's kind of broken. Part of me wonders if, when I do the Pantheons later, if they'll be easier because of this mod. Because this... Jesus, cloth. Because the mod seems to make a lot of things easier. But... it's also a little weird since your main mode of attacking is dashing. So it makes me wonder if the Pantheons will be easier or harder because of that. That's what I was waiting for. Ooh, that was close. Ugh. Oops. Stop frickin' backdashing or whatever. Ah! Bye, Cloth.
Stromenba.
Taking the white fragment. Wow.
Yakura.
Alright, that's not what I'm trying to do. 88%, wow. We've done so much today. Yeah, it's already been like an hour and I've only gotten like 1%. I wanted to finish everything today, but at this rate, that's not gonna happen. Well, if worst comes to worst, I can always just, if I don't finish everything today, I can just do as much as I can, and then, on the next stream, if I finish everything and there's, like, not a lot of time that I've been streaming or something, I'll just, like, do, like, Hall of God stuff for a little bit. Wait, I already went up there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, the final order of business is... Actually, no. 2 more orders of business. Go fight Marmu, and... also... Ooh, also, I still gotta find the love key, which I still don't know where that is. I don't really know how to get to Marmu, either. I'm kind of just going to sit on the bench so that I can see the parts of the map that I've marked out so far, and hopefully I can figure out what I'm supposed to do from there. I'm gonna have to do the flower quest later too, although that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Dang it! Get out of here, you frickin' jeez, come on. Oh. Oops. 8 grubs! That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to find... Where the heck is the bench? Oh, it's down there. Wait. Can I go... No, no, I can't. I gotta go the long way. Alright, so I need 8 grubs now. For the pale ore, that is. I need all the grubs. It's just that I'm trying to get the pale ore right now. Right. Those places up there on the left. That's where I need to go. Okay. And hopefully I will find the love key among those, and then fight Marmu, and then go to the City of Tears, fight the Collector, and then get all the grubs that I need for Palor, and then upgrade myself, which hopefully I have enough money for that. I think it's 4,000, so hopefully I can get enough until, or like, by then. And then we'll be good for that part of the completion that I gotta do. Depending on how much time is left in the stream, once I get to that point, I may do the White Palace, but we'll have to see. Okay, seriously? Leave me alone! Okay, so I gotta go up and left. So first let's go this way. This is a new area I haven't been in yet. Okay, I'm glad that I just missed that thing, because right as I look at the map, that's when that thing starts snapping at me. Another grub! Hey there, bud. 7! At this point, I'm gonna get all the grubs I need before I even fight the collector. Ugh! You suck! Give me that. Oh my god. Okay, where am I going? Is it this way? Nope. Is that it for this area? There to be more to that. Okay, seriously? You guys suck. Get out of here. God, I have no idea what I would be doing. Oh, here's Mario, finally. I have no idea what I'd be doing during a playthrough like this if I was using the Glass Soul mod. I've been thinking about doing another playthrough of this at some point using Glass Soul, but that would take forever with how I play this game. Alright, let's see how you fight Marmu in this mod, because I don't really know how this is going to work. Oh, maybe I can use this to my advantage? Nope. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is rough. I need to heal. No, I need to heal. Leave me alone. Get out of here! Jeez, man. Okay, Marmu is a little tough to fight when you have this mod. Alright, now we have access to this stag at least, so that's good. Okay, but where's the love key? Where have I know it's in Queen's Gardens. I just missed it somewhere. Oh, there's still one more area above me that I haven't been into yet. Although, no, that's the area that you take the flower to, though. So that's not where the thing is. So where could I have missed it? I don't remember where the love key is. I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know what to do about that. I don't want to just wander around forever when I know that it's a thing that exists. I just gotta... Let's see. Found on a corpse in the southeast of the Queen's Gardens, above the path to the fungal waste. Above the path to the fungal waste. So wait, does that mean that... Ugh. Does that mean that I missed it, like, right when I entered this area? Oh, it's that. Oh. So not, like, right when I entered this area, but... It's, like, that little part right there. I can't zoom in any further, but... Like, that part right there that's, like, right in the dead center. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. What would be the best way to get there? From here, I mean. Go down from here. Oh, that's not the way I need to go. I need to keep going down from here. Oh, leave me alone! Okay. And then go right, and then right again from this room. And then I'm in the room. I just gotta maneuver my way around it. So it's over here, right? Oh, this is the room, not that room. This is the room. Over here. Yeah, here we go. There's the love key. Okay. Gotta kill these guys first, though. Give me that. Alright, I think that's everything in Queen's Gardens. Minus any, like, stray grubs that I never picked up. But that's why we're getting the love key, so... yeah. 7 more grubs, and then I can get the pale ore. So let's go to Queen Station, and from there we'll go to the City of Tears and fight the Collector. And then we'll be good. Alright. What's the best one to go to? King Station. Because you have to go to it through Kingdom's Edge, right? That's the thing. Yeah, I gotta go up here. So much dashing, oh my god. And I think it's the one down here. Stop. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Collector! Oops. Oh, I think I broke the Collector doing that dash. What the heck happened there? Why is that effect being so weird? I need to heal. Dang it, I keep missing him. It's so easy to dash under him. And there we go. Oh, whoops. Open. Thank you. Six. 5. 4. So I need 4 more grubs now. For the pale ore. I need more than 4 for the rest of everything else, but yeah. There's still a grub there that I didn't get. In City of Tears, I mean. There's one in Royal Waterways there that I didn't get. There's one in Deep Nest. Actually, 2 in Deep Nest. Oh, I actually did get everything in Queen's Garden. So basically, I never need to go to Queen's Gardens ever again. Because I'm pretty sure I got everything there. Okay. Oh, there's still some in the frickin'... Actually, I never even explored the entire Forgotten Crossroads. How did I manage to do that? There's 3 in Forgotten Crossroads I never got. I never got the one in Resting Grounds? What is wrong with me? How did I manage to do this? I missed, like, all the simple ones. Okay, well, let's get the one in City of Tears right next to me, and then we'll go to Forgotten Crossroads and get the ones I missed there, because that equals 4, and then we'll be right there with the Grubfather in Forgotten Crossroads, so... is there no way to open these doors? Or am I just missing it? Oh, here it is, right here. I was about to go to the frickin' Stagway because I'm so used to doing that, but I need to grab the grub first. It's the one up here. Right? Which one is it? This one? Nope. Although, did I ever fight the big gold guy? That's a lot of money right there. I did not. Hey, buddy. Alright, just stop. Thank you. Thank you. Now I have enough money for the nail upgrade. Although I probably would have gotten that much from saving all these grubs anyway. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. Which door is it? Is it this door? Ah, here we go. Three more. So we'll go to Forgotten Crossroads for that. Sorry, one sec. Alright, wait. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's one, like, right there. I don't know how I missed that one. Oh, I gotta go around, I think. I wonder if I was, like, in a rush or something when I first started this mod, and I just, like, ignored a lot of the easy grubs. Wait. How did I not get this one? Two more. I'm taking a lot of damage just by freaking like speeding through areas. I keep getting stuck on things. I opened this gate and never went through it. Okay. Never got this guy. In the dash mod, I never got this guy for some reason. Alright, one more this way. I almost got hit there. Did you see that? Is this the one I think it is? Yes, it is. This one's also ridiculously easy. How did I never come to get this one? All of the ones in the Forgotten Crossroads are so easy to get, and I just ignored them. Maybe I just wasn't concerning myself with getting the grubs at the time or something. But still, I feel like a lot of these are just, like, so easy that it doesn't even take that much time to just grab them real quick. Oh well, whatever. I should have enough to get the Pale Ore now. And then we'll go back to City of Tears, get our nail upgrade. We'll be fully powered in terms of our dash damage, I'm assuming. And then we can go on from there. Pale Ore! Yes. Actually, I got one extra that I didn't need, apparently. That's fine. Okay. I'm trying to think about what to do next. I feel like I should just go to White Palace at this point, after I get the nail upgrade, of course. But I'm also thinking about... Well, one, I'm wondering if I can use this mod to, like, cheese the White Palace in any way, because I'm sure there are things I could do. But I'm also wondering if I should have my range dashes, or my range charms, I mean, for White Palace, because I feel like there's parts of White Palace that you can't just get around with infinite dashes that that would also be hindered by ridiculously long range. So I'll probably, when I do White Palace, I'll probably take off all of the, wait. I'll probably take off all the range charms and, do it with my normal range, but having infinite dashes during that section should be more helpful, I think, because I'm sure there's sections that I can get around with the infinite dashes, but if I have a bunch of range, there's probably sections I won't be able to get around, so... Oops. Also, something I just realized is I still need to go to the hive. I was just about to say that it kind of sucks that I haven't gotten hive blood, but really, because I have Shade Cloak, I don't think it matters. Because since Shade Cloak basically just gives me soul for dashing, like, as long as I dash, I think I can dash downwards, right? Like, even if I'm on the ground? Oh, I can't. Well, I can dash up at the very least. Up and then down. So, just doing this, wherever I am in the White Palace, I'll be able to give myself soul, and hence heal myself, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, let's get this upgrade.
Goradel Akari.
Goradel Akari. I cut you down! Haha! Alright, so now we're maxed out on our damage, basically. Unless you count the fragile strength. Although, I'm wondering how much damage we do now, because with maxed out damage, plus fragile strength, and the Shade Cloak thing, which doubles our dash damage, that's like a lot of damage. It makes me wonder, like I said earlier, it makes me wonder how easy / difficult it would make the Pantheons. So you're basically forced to dash as your attack, but it's like more powerful than your nails, so I don't know. Alright. Well, let's go back to the Stag, and we'll go to White Palace. I'm pretty sure I have the Awoken Dream Nail, so it's fine. If I don't, I mean, I have enough essence for it at the very least, so... But in terms of a setup for this, I want quick dash, so I just have infinite dashes. Sprint Master might help for certain parts. I don't know about Grub Song. Wait, I just realized, if I put on Void Shade, I could probably literally break White Palace. Like, I might not even need to go through all of the locations. All of the trials, or whatever you want to call them. Hang on, let me just put back on my normal setup for now. Well, I say normal, but I don't really have a normal setup. I just kind of put on whatever. Okay, let me put that back on for now. I want to test that theory when we get there. Because if we can do that, it'll save a lot of time. Because, I mean, I know I can do the White Palace. I've done it a bunch of times. It's just that, if that's actually something I can do with the Void Shade thing, I might do it. I know that that's kind of broken, but still. If I can just, like, skip a whole section of the game like that, like, super quick, that'll save a lot of time. Like, the only reason I don't normally have that mod on, or not mod, that charm on, is because that it's usually more of a hindrance than anything, because it makes me go through the floor and stuff whenever I dash, and I don't want to do that, because then I, like, lose myself. But if I'm in the White Palace, just doing it to, like, skip things, then I'm fine with that, really. Oh wait, I gotta put it on before I do it. Okay, let's take off Long Dash and put on Void Shade. So, if I dash downwards, it makes me go... Okay, quit to menu. See, this is what I'm talking about. This charm is kind of broken, which is why I need to be careful when I dash here. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing that a lot. So I'm going to try not to dash unless I need to while I'm in the White Palace. I have the Awoken Dream now, right? Okay, good, I do. Good. Because I don't want to frickin', like, get lost in here or anything. Although, I think if I fall, it just takes me out of the dream, right? I don't remember. I have to dash for this part, though, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful about how I do it. Ooh. Just no vertical dashing, really. I just gotta be careful about that. Okay. Or at least, I gotta be careful about dashing when I'm near walls and stuff, so I don't lose myself. Okay, there's the bench. Like, see, with this, right? Could I just do that? Like, that's fine, right? Does that break stuff, or am I okay? And see, like, normally, like, if I just do this, right, like... Do I even need to activate these levers, or can I just go to the elevator that leads up to the Pale King? Like, can I just do this? Can I do the Path of Pain like this? Oh, this isn't where the Path of Pain is. Oh, yes, it is. Can I just, like, do the Path of Pain? Because that would be hilarious if I could just, like... I mean, I still gotta be a little bit careful, because I'll still get hurt if I touch things. Wait, what is this? Oh. Like, if I just do this... Okay, I can't seem to... Where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm lost. I can't move. I can't dash through things anymore for some reason. I don't know where I'm at. I can't do anything. Okay, I need to... Alright. So, okay. I shouldn't do the Path of Pain, because this is so weird. But I can just, like, skip the White Palace, basically, with this. Because I guess it doesn't check to make sure that you've actually got all the levers activated. It just assumes that once you get to the elevator, you've activated all the levers. And then I can just talk to the Pale King. So if I... Oops. So if I just... Oops, I'm getting stuck. There we go. I still gotta be careful during this part, though. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Can I just... What the heck hit me? Okay. I gotta be careful about, like, trying to break things so I don't have to keep restarting. Okay. Oh god, no! That was stupid. Okay, come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Bench. Okay, there. Oh. For some reason I thought I could go through that with this charm, but I guess not. Oops. Okay. Dang it, I'm trying to, like, watch where that thing is, but I'm failing. Get up here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I see, I can just do this, like... this charm makes the White Palace so easy. Whoops. Well, this whole mod makes the White Palace easy, but still. Wait. What? What is this for? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, careful there. Oh. I don't even remember if this is the right way to go. Like, I've broken the White Palace so much right now that I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay, this is the right way, good. So I've just skipped the whole White Palace. That's basically what just happened here. Thank you, mod. You saved me a lot of time today. Yeah, that seat. Alright, got the King Soul. Nice. Ugh. Alright, now let's get this freaking charm off, because this thing is broken. And I don't mean broken like overpowered, although it is overpowered. But broken in the sense that it also just breaks the game anytime you use it, so... Yeah, no. Get that off of me. Put back on, what do I have on? Long dash. There we go. Okay, actually, is there really a point in me having long dash when I could just have Mark of Pride? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Also, I just realized I guess I don't really need Grub Song because... What can I take it off? What? Oh, I wasn't on the bench, that's why. I don't really need Grub Song since I have the Shade Cloak, which gives me soul anytime I dash anyway, so... Keep Thorns of Agony on. Okay, what are we at? We are at 92%. Okay. So what else do I have to do? I still gotta get Mask Shards. I still got to get a lot of Soul Fragments. Or Soul Vessels, I mean. I need to... Actually, speaking of that... Oh, I don't have enough money for it anyway. I was gonna say, do I have enough for the soul thing you get down here in Ancient Basin? But I need to get more money. Okay, well, Mask Shards. Which ones am I missing? Have I bought everything from Sly yet? I'm gonna go check, because I don't remember if I have or not. Okay, I bought everything from Sly. Wait, did I get the shopkeeper's key? I don't remember if I did or not. Does it stay in your inventory even after you use it with Sly? I feel like it has to, right? So I don't think I did get it. Maybe I should go to Crystal Peak real quick. Oops. I don't actually remember where it is. Might as well get grubs while I'm here too. Because there's a lot in Crystal Peak that I didn't get, so... Is there a way to the right from here? Oh, it's probably downwards and then... I feel like I can get through there, but I don't know if I actually can. I don't think you can, actually. Oh well. Yeah, this is the way I was supposed to go. Oh god. Oh, my charms are gonna make this a little difficult. Dang it. Actually, can I just make it across this? I can. Okay, good. Dang it. I'm an idiot. There. Each grub is 1%, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it only counts the percentage when you go to The Grub Father. Actually, I don't know how the grubs work when it comes to, like, percentage. Because there's, like, what, like 40 grubs? Something like that? I can't remember how many grubs there are. There's one somewhere around here that I'm missing. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Dang it! Oh, come on! And then there's this grub. Where is the shopkeeper's key? Actually, I need to go back up. Oh, how did I not get the grub that you get from the super dash? What? I don't remember where shopkeeper's key is. Yeah, see, because it still says 92% on completion, and I just got like 3 different grubs. And so it either grubs... Do grubs not count? Maybe it's the stuff you get from Grub Father, though, like the items. Not necessarily the money, but the items. Okay, I thought that was the fake one, but it's not. Okay, so we've gotten every grub in Crystal Peak, but I'm still trying to find the shopkeeper's key, because I don't remember where that is. I think that I haven't gotten it yet. When I see, like, the location that it's usually in, if it's not there, like, I'll know that it was there. Because I remember what the, like, area looks like where the shopkeeper's key is. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Is it not there? Because that means I already got it. Okay, I did already get it. So I have already bought everything from Sly then. Alright, good. Then there should also be no reason for me to come back to Crystal Peak then. I don't think. What? Why didn't it dash again? I assume I went down here, right? Yeah? Oh, this is where the fake grubs are. Okay, never mind. Okay, so what else is there to do? I might as well go talk to the grub father real quick, just to turn in all the grubs I just got. Okay, so we're at 92%, right? Yeah, okay. So if I go in here, let me see what the percentage turns into if he ends up giving us any items. Okay, he didn't give us any items. But did the percentage go up? No, okay. So it's only the items that he gives that give you percentage. So grubs themselves don't actually give you percentage, which I didn't know. I thought the grubs themselves give you percentage, but no. Okay, well, have we gotten everything from Salubra? I don't know, but I'm about to check. And if we have, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Ancient Basin and check to see if we paid for everything for the fountain fragment thing. Because I don't remember if I did that or not, and I have enough money for it right now, so... That's not what I wanted to do. I'm just trying to make my way down. Just trying to make my way down. That's not working. Okay. Alright, did we buy everything from Salubra? We didn't. But now we did. Didn't need to do that. Well, now we have extra charm notches. Okay, let's figure out what I want. So, obviously, we need the compass. We need quick dash. You know, honestly, at this point, I'm just going to put Fragile Strength on. If I die, I feel like it's unlikely that I'll die, but still. Let's put Long Dash back on, because honestly, the extra range kind of throws me off sometimes. From Mark of Pride, I mean. Long Dash is okay. And then let's do... I don't know. There's not really a lot that I care about. I could do Fragile Greed, but I don't know... I don't know if I need money for anything else right now. I might, but I don't remember if I do. Let's just do Thorns of Agony and Sprint Master, I guess. So basically my damage is like completely maxed out right now. I don't know if that there's any like normal enemies that I can't one-shot at this point then because of that. Alright, so since I don't have enough money for the fountain thing now, what should we do now? I still I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I'm missing 4 mask shards. I know one of them is the flower quest, because I know I haven't done that yet. I should bring up the list of mask shards so that I know what to do with that. From Sly. Okay, I got a one from Sly. I'm pretty sure I fought Brooding Moloch on my first stream. Yeah, because there's no area. Actually, there's a couple. I was gonna say there's a couple areas that I haven't explored yet in Forgotten Crossroads, but Brooding Moloch I did do, because I can see the little section that you normally fight him in. Okay. Let's see, Forgotten Crossroads, south of False Night, where the Gomes are. There's a mask shard there? Oh, I remember that. I think I got that. I'm gonna check, though, just to be safe. So let's make our way to that area real quick. Also, I haven't gone in this direction yet. I'm just gonna do this real quick just to fill out the map. I don't even think there's anything over here. Yeah, it's just the elevator that goes to City of Tears. But just to fill it out a little bit. Did I get this one? I did. Okay. So I did get that one. Pretty sure I got the one in Queen Station. Bretta's house. Stone Sanctuary. Did I fight No Eyes? I don't think I fought No Eyes. I feel like I would have remembered that. Alright, we're going to Green Path, because I don't think I fought No Eyes. Wait, what? Oh, this is not where I wanted to go. Okay, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Leave me alone! Nope. Okay. I did get the one from Bretta's house, right? Okay, good. Actually, yeah, of course I did, because she's sad right now, which means I went in there to fight Zoe. I need to remember to get that vessel fragment that's in the area that connects to Queen's Gardens. Which, that's actually a good thing, because that's near where No Eyes is anyway. Oops. Yeah, I absolutely did not fight No Eyes. But now I am. Oh my god, this is the quickest No Eyes fight ever. My damage is through the roof. No Eyes always takes forever. But not this time. Oops. Alright, so there's that one. Royal Waterways. Oh yeah, I forgot that one existed. Have I even gone there yet? I mean, I know I've been to Royal Waterways, but have I gotten... I haven't even been in that area yet, so that's definitely a spot that Mask Shard is in. Okay, so there's that one, and then... there's still one more. Found behind a wall in the Hive. I haven't even been in the Hive yet. Okay, so the only ones I'm missing are the one in Royal Waterways, the one in the Hive, and the Flower Quest one. Okay. Good. Now I know which ones I need to get, so I'm going to close that window. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even been to the Hive yet, so I couldn't have gotten that one. Alright, so where am I right now? Oh yeah, let me do that thing first, though, to the left of Stone Sanctuary. Ooh! Okay, buddy. Oh, I never fought Massive Moss Charger. Whoops. I just killed... oh my god. I killed him in 2 hits! That's incredible. Okay, I was just trying to see where to go, buddy. Calm down. Oh, there's a grub here. And then there's the vessel fragment up there. Thank you. Alright, so now that I've done that, we can go to Royal Waterways and the Hive next. And then we'll do the Flower Quest. Which, unfortunately, unlike the White Palace, I don't think I can cheese it like I did with that charm, because that charm is a little unpredictable, and you really don't want unpredictable when you're doing the flower quest, so I might just do it the way that I normally do it. Let's hit the bench real quick so I can heal up. Okay. Now, as far as I know, there's no reason for me to come back to Green Path now. I think I'm done with Green Path. Oh, did I never get the Hunter's Journal, actually? I mean, I don't really care. That's funny, I never got the Hunter's Journal. Whoops. You don't need it, it's just, I think it's funny that I never got it. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever actually went this way. Because I never broke any of these things. Because you can just do a lot of skips in this area with this mod, so... I guess I'm going back the long way. I probably should have been trying to make my way to the stag station, but I kind of just subconsciously made my way back to Forgotten Crossroads. No! Oh wait, actually it doesn't matter. I don't know why I was scared of the acid. I've been swimming in it this entire time. Might as well turn in this grub that I got. Whee! Alright. So Royal Waterways, and then, what after that? Royal Waterways, and then the Hive. And then Flower Quest. Okay, seriously, get on my way. There's also 2 grubs here that I haven't gotten yet, so I should probably go for those as well. One of them's even on the way. Well, kind of. Oh, we're here, yeah. Hello, bye. Can I look at my map? What's happening? It won't let me look at my map. I can't look at my map. What's happening? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to look at my map anymore. That's unfortunate. There we go. Okay. So the Master Shard's in this room somewhere. I think I remember. I think it's near the bottom. Yeah, here it is. Wait, do I have a Dream Gate set up? I don't. I don't know why I don't. I really should. Oh. Well, this is where Cornifer usually is, but I already got the map to this area, so it's kind of useless for me to be here. Okay, I need to go to the Hive next. But first, I should go to Ismus Grove. Do you get there from Ismus Grove? I feel like I tried this before and it wasn't from Ismus Grove that you got that grub. I don't remember. Do you get that grub from Kingdom's Edge? Maybe. I think you get that grub from Kingdom's Edge, in which case I think I'm going to go to Kingdom's Edge first before trying to get that grub. And then hopefully it works out the way I think it'll work out. Hey, Wolf. Wait, I don't know when you said that. Did you say that just now? I don't know, because I've been trying to look at the chat to make sure, but okay, yeah, just making sure. But I've just been kind of glancing at the chat, so I couldn't tell if you said that just now or if that's been there and I just didn't notice. Okay, Kingdom's Edge is where we're going next. To grab some grubs, and then go to the Hive from there. I gotta do everything in the Hive, basically, because I haven't even been there yet. But what are we at now? We're at, 93%. Oh, really? I mean, it's not too hard to set up, as long as you have a computer that can actually, like, do it, you know? You just need a working mic. Oh yeah, you use your phone, don't you? To whenever you're talking on Discord. Right. Well, I mean, really, any mic will do, as long as you're legible. So you don't even really need to get like an expensive one. Mine's like not really like that expensive. I think mine was like 50 bucks, which I know it's kind of expensive, but it's not like ridiculous or anything. Let's see. Did I go open that section to the bottom left there? Or is that still blocked off? Ow. That's still blocked off. Great, okay. Well, I can't get to the hive from there. Oh, you know what that means? Wait, hang on. If I can't get to the hive from there... I think that means I was supposed to go through Isma's Grove. Oh well. I might as well get these grubs while I'm here then. Actually, is that one in the hive? Okay, well there's one grub I can get then, because it's not in the hive. Because the hive is right under this map, like, where those two little icons are. I'm pretty sure both of those are in the hive. But there's still one up there that I didn't get, so I might as well get that one real quick while I'm here. Ow. God dang, man. I'm getting destroyed by every little enemy, because I keep just dashing into them and ending up in a spot where they're, like, on me. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to look at my map. Leave me alone. You stupid... I hate those enemies so much. Okay. Go up. Okay. Anytime I try to look at my map, there's someone trying to get in my way. Okay. Go up and right? Nope. Up and... Oh. Oh, this is a shortcut. Okay. Although there is a thing here. Wanderer's Journal. Also, how did none of those hit me? It's forever a mystery. This way and up. Leave me alone, Primal Aspid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The Primal Aspids are like the most annoying enemy that ever existed in any video game ever. Just saying. Okay. I got that grub. Oops. So I guess I am supposed to go to Isma's Grove. I guess. The only issue is that I'm trying to figure out the best way to even get back to Isma's Grove, because I haven't been there in a while. Ugh. I need to remember to set a, to set a dream gate at the next stack station that I'm at, because all this walking back and forth to different stag stations is starting to get a little obnoxious. Just fly over everything. Okay. So I go up from here. We go back to King Station, and since I'm here, I might as well put a Dream Gate at the Stagway. Just so it's a little less obnoxious to walk to places. Okay. Putting this right here. Thank you very much. Alright. I don't know why I didn't do that a lot sooner, but it's done now, so... So, Ancient Basin. Is it better to do it from Ancient Basin? Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let me go back real quick. You know what I need to do? I need to, for a second. I need to go and put on my other range charm. So that, I guess I'll take off the Fragile Strength for a minute here. Because I bet you I could do that thing that I did last time. Where, hang on. Okay. I bet you I can do that thing I did last time where I just, like, kind of cheated that one section that you usually use to get to Ismuth's Grove. I bet you I could do it again, but I'm gonna probably need all my range charms for that, so... what do I have on? Sprint Master? Probably. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. See, now I'm zooming anytime I dash. I'm zooming. Look at me go. Whee! Okay, now where's that little part that I always try to cheat? Ow. Here it is, right here. Oh, I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I did it last time. Oops. Okay. I'm not even trying it, and I'm still getting owned. Come on, I know I can do it! Come on! I gotta, like, dash, like, the second I come off that slide. Like, ugh, there we go. Did it. Okay, now, where is that grub? I think you have to get there from Kingdom's Edge. Okay! Whew, that was close. I actually could have died there. If I wasn't careful. I should probably heal. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Is the grub over here? No, it's definitely not. You have to get there from Kingdom's Edge, I think. Wait, but how do you... How do you even get to Kingdom's Edge, though, from here? I'm pretty sure you can. Dang, I just broke the map again. For some reason, it lets me try to open the map in the water, but then the second I do, it doesn't let me do it again. For the whole area. Hang on. How do you get to the hive? I don't remember. Yeah, your map gets soggy. You know, maybe that's what happens. How do you get to the hive? See, I've played this game so many times, and I've beaten this game so many times, but I still gotta look up things like this because I'm an idiot. Okay. It can only be... Oh, that's right. I remember now. It can only be reached after acquiring the tram pass from Deep Nest and taking the tram to Kingdom's Edge. Okay, now I remember. Okay. So in that case, I do need to go to Ancient Basin, because it's the only way to get to the hive from here. Okay. Gotcha. Took me a second, but I got there. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Well, now I need to remember to take off that other range charm, because having this much range at all times is a little bit weird. I didn't even mean to kill those guys, but I did it, so ow. meant to go down here. We're gonna call the tram. That makes a lot more sense. I don't have the tram pass. I guess I never got it. Whoops. This is what I get for not streaming for 2 months. I could have just checked my inventory at any time and would have seen that I don't have the tram pass. Welp. Okay. Tram pass is in Deep Nest. Somewhere in Deep Nest. Oh, I know where. It's where that bench is, right there. Like, to the left of there, though. Okay. So the quickest way to get there would be to go to Queen Station, then. See, this is why it's a good thing that I put that Dream Gate there, because now I can just teleport back there, and then use the Stagway to go to Queen Station, and it'll be a fun time. But yes, I am an idiot for not realizing that I didn't even have the tram pass to begin with. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that's not what I want to do either. So, the best way to get to Deep Nest from here would be to go to the place that I would normally go to Queen's Gardens. Okay. But instead of going to Queen's Gardens, I jump to my death. Except my death, in this case, is Deep Nest. Which is kind of the same thing, but it's fine. It's whatever, you know. Also, I just realized I forgot to take off my range charm, so now I'm just going to be zooming around. Which, honestly, is probably not that good of a thing to be happening in Deep Nest. But, you know what? We're living our best life, so... okay. So we're going down here. There's a grub to the right, so I might as well get that real quick. What the heck? Okay, Jesus. Oh, I forgot that these enemies are, like, broken. And they, like, spawn, like, a bunch on top of each other. It's so weird. So basically, I'm gonna try not to kill them if I can, because for whatever reason, me killing them, like, makes a bunch of money. And I don't really want to abuse that. How do I get to the grub from here? Do I go down? There's nowhere to go from down, though. Oh, you know what? It's probably not even in this room. I think it's on the other side. Okay, leave me alone. Seriously. Go away. Ugh! I need to heal. Oh my god, leave me alone! Jesus, man. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down more. Ow. I feel like I have a strand of my hair. Yep, there's a strand of my hair touching my nose. Ugh. Okay. Now I just feel like I have... Feels like my hair is like all on my nose right now. It's a little annoying. Okay, I don't know how I never got the tram pass. But I should be able to get it now. What? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. Oh, why isn't... Oh, that's not the door that opened. Never mind. I'm just being dumb. Tram pass! Alright, now I can actually frickin' use this to get to the hive. Oops. Okay, but first, I think I need to go down so I can grab this grub real quick. I don't know how I get that grub that's up, like, above me from here. I'll have to come back for that one, I think. But I want to get this grub if I can. Got that one. Alright, so now if I go back to King Station, use this to go to Hidden Station. And now, what? We use the tram, that's right. Finally, there we go. Then we press the button. This is going to take us to Kingdom's Edge, and we'll finally be at the hive. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Oops. Is this where the entrance is to the hive? It might be. Oops, did not mean to do that. Come on. There we go. That is the entrance to the hive. Alright, so let's do the hive real quick. This shouldn't take too long. We're here for the grubs, the mask shard, and hive night, and hive blood. That's what we're here for. whoops. Oh, that's where the grub is. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to get that grub from outside the hive. I completely forgot about that. Okay. So we'll have to get that grub last. You're gonna go test some more things? Alright, well, I wish you luck. I'll be sure to give you a follow, too, for whenever you start. Yeah, see you later. There's that grub. Wait. That's where this came from, I think. Or wait, is it? Ow. Wait, where's the mask? Oh, mask over here, I think. Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank you. Now we're only missing the one from the flower quest. Jesus. Whoa. I went like really high up. Bye, Hive Knight. Sorry about that, buddy. Hiya! Alright, so one more thing. We have to leave the hive just so that I can get that one grub outside of the hive. So I gotta go all the way back. Isn't there another exit out of here? Okay, here it is, right here. Can we go? Can I go up, please? Thank you. Here we go up. Where is it? I don't remember where it is. Oh, it's right here? Yeah, here we go. Got that one. This way is finally open, so there's a much easier way to get to the hive. Not that I have any reason to now. This is the place that goes to Isma's Grove, I think. Yeah. This is where you get that one grub. There. Finally. Alright, so I guess that's it, right? I guess now I can do the flower quest. Or maybe I should look for the vessel fragments, because I still need 4 of those. I should look for that, yeah. Vessel, if I could spell it right. Fragments. Oh, vessel. Sorry, it has to be vessel fragment. I'm on the wiki. Alright, buy from Sly, buy from Sly. I already got those. Found in Green Path, near the... Okay, yeah, I got that one. Left of the Lift and Forgotten Crossroads. I don't think I got that one yet because I hadn't had that part of the map unlocked yet. So we should probably do that first. I have to go around the long way, I think. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do it from the City of Tears. Because it's the only way you can get access... Dang it, I'm an idiot. Is that this elevator shaft? Like that's like right to the left of me? Wait. Where? Hang on. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons right now. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Wait, I need to go to the city storerooms. I don't even have this part of the map unlocked yet. I haven't even gone over here. What? Did I just go through that guy? Like walk through, I mean, not dash through. That looked really weird. Okay, Oh, 1 second. I think my dog needs some food and water. Give me 1 moment. They have food and water. Never mind, she had food and water. Alright. So I got that one. What's the next one we gotta get? Found above King Station near a lift. Did I get that? Do I have that part of the map unlocked? Oh my god, swear to god, my hair keeps making me think I have a bug on my nose or something. Because it's like always touching my nose. Like gravitates towards it. My nose is pretty big. Yeah, it's... Ugh. I do have that part of the map unlocked. But I don't remember if I actually went up there. Well, luckily there's an easy way to test it because I have a dream gate right there, so... Also, I keep forgetting to take off this freaking range charm. Put the fragile strength back on, yeah. I think I've been up here, but we'll check just to be sure. Oh, I haven't been up here. Get wrecked. Okay, and I'm missing 2 more. I feel like I know where one of them is. I don't think I got the one from the fountain, did I? I don't think I had enough money for it. So I might need to get that one, but I need to get the money for it first. And then I think the other one is in Deep Nest. So... trying to think. Oh, you know what I could do to get money real quick, actually? I could just go talk to Relic Seeker Lem. Because I have a lot of things I could sell to him. And I'll have enough money for the fountain. Assuming I haven't already done it, but I don't think I have. I can 3-shot those guys now, that's awesome.
Oh, pal.
How pal. Alright. So let's go down to Ancient Basin. And we'll see if I've already done the fountain vessel fragment. And if I have, I don't know which one I'm missing. Oops. Let me dive! It won't let me dive. That's not cool, man. Alright, did I already do this? I did not. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure the last one is in Deep Nest, which I think it also said that it's right above the tram, which is perfect because I can go there with this. Let me double check that's what it said. Yeah, right above the tram. Oops. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the one that I haven't gotten yet. No! I bet I could do it without having the pogo on these guys. I know I can do it. I'm pretty sure that's like the end right there. Dang it. Nope. Oh my god. I don't know why sometimes the dashes seem to, like, give you a cooldown, and then other times it just lets you spam it like that. Oh my god. I know I can do it. I'm not doing it the way they're intending you to do it. I refuse. Are you kidding me right now? I don't care how long this takes. I know that I can freaking do this. Are you kidding me right now? This is ridiculous. I keep dying in like the exact same way. Why does that keep happening? I touched it from the underside, and it still killed me. Okay, well that time I just didn't get enough height. Hey, hey, there we go. See? I told you I could do it. I didn't hop on a single guy on that whole thing. Sweet. Alright, we have all the vessel fragments. Now it's time to do the flower quests. Oh boy, how fun. So let's go to Resting Grounds. Apparently haven't even gone down here yet, so there's a couple things down here I need to get, actually. What, Phoebe? And now my dog wants to go outside. She can't make up her mind on what she wants. 1 second. Go, Phoebe. Okay. So there should be a charm down here too, somewhere. There's the grub. There's the charm. And then... where is... oops. Where is the place? Up here? Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's Dreamgate this place, and let's get ready to clear out the area on the way to Queen's Garden. So, let's see. What's the route we're taking here? Alright, so we're starting from here. We'll probably go through Blue Lake. We'll end up in Forgotten Crossroads. Now, some of Forgotten Crossroads is blocked off, but I think what you gotta do is go from Forgotten Crossroads down to Fungal Waste for a second, and then go over to Fog Canyon, and then once you're in Fog Canyon, you make your way to Queen's Gardens from there, and then, yeah, okay. One thing I do gotta do, though, I cannot have Thorns of Agony on while we're doing this, because that area in Fog Canyon, well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because if you take damage anyway, you lose the thing, but still, it's... I don't know. So this should be fine. I guess. It doesn't really matter. And then, now all we gotta do is clear out all the enemies from here to Queen's Gardens, and we will be good to go. And then we can start the flyer quests. So we keep going left, actually, yeah. Ow. Good thing I didn't have the flower then. Because that would have been a real dumb way to lose it. I have to remember not to dash across that, because then I'll just go down the elevator. Okay, that's everyone here. We'll go across Blue Lake, which doesn't have any enemies across it anyway, so... Except that one. But that was not gonna hit me when I'm doing this anyway, so it's fine. Then we get to here. Ow. I think those guys respawn across rooms. I don't actually remember if they do. If they do, then I gotta be a little bit careful around them, but if not, then it doesn't really make a difference. I might make this flower quest the last thing we do for this stream, because I wanted to finish everything, but at this point, I feel like it would take too long to do everything. Especially considering that 4 out of the 112% that we have to get for 100% completion is the Pantheons, which that might not take that long, because with this mod, it seems like it would be easier than normal, so it might be quicker. But, I don't know, I still feel like with all the stuff that I have left to do, it would still be easier to just do this in another stream. And if we do end up finishing that stuff in that stream, like, really quickly, then we can just, like, mess around with the mod and do stuff in, like, the Hall of Gods, or, like, maybe even try doing the Pantheon of Hollowness with this mod on, I don't know. Okay. And then we go this way. Ow. Then we make our way down. I think we go up here and then down. So now we're in this room. Wait, I gotta kill everything. Some of these will respawn. I don't know which ones do, but I just kill everything just to be safe. I think the little mushroom guys that are walking around respawn, but I don't know about the big balloon guys. Then I go over here. See, like, that little balloon guy down there, I think they respawn, but the big ones, I think, stay dead. I think, I don't know. Okay, this room's gonna be the annoying one. I don't know if the big jellyfishes respawn. I might try killing them just to be safe. I know the little ones do. So there's not really a point in going out of my way to kill those ones. Going all the way down to the bottom through Teacher's Archive is probably the best way to do it. Nice, okay. Gotta be real careful about that part. These guys still die in one hit, though, so I can just nail them. Whoo! Alright, and then... get rid of you. That one didn't even have its thing spawn. That was funny. Ow. Then we go to Queen's Gardens from here. Kill you, kill you. These bush guys respawn, so there's not really a point in killing them. I wonder if you have to get rid of the corpses that have needles in them like this for them to not respawn. I'll just do it just in case, but I don't think it matters. Then we go up from here. Doesn't really matter if I kill these guys. And then here's the flower room. Let me see. Okay. I gotta be a little bit careful on that dash right there, but we should be good. That should be all I have to do. So now, I think I'm good to do this. Now I'm gonna jump over the bench, because with my luck, I would accidentally sit on the bench and have to do all that again. Alright, let's do this. Wait, what? There should be a noise. Oh, I guess I left one, but it didn't matter. Okay, well, I guess that's fine then. Oh. For some reason I thought I was going to be in Blue Lake already, but I wasn't. This is where Blue Lake is. This is not the right way. Went the wrong way. Swear to God, you leave me alone. This is the right way. Do this. Thank you. Bye. Okay, the big balloon guys don't respawn. Good to know. Gotta watch where I'm walking. Or I guess more like watch where I'm jumping. Okay, gotta be especially careful here because I'm bouncing up. And those guys are in the way. So now we're in Fog Canyon. Gotta be real careful not to touch those exploding bubble things, whatever you want to call them. Not the jellyfish, but the actual like bubbles that are just like sitting in the environment. Whew. That was a little close. It's a good thing that the big jellyfish stay despawned. Okay, and now we're going down to the left. Watch the bush guys. Not in this room, but the next room. Or I guess not even the next room, it's the room after this room. Yeah, this is the room I gotta watch out for. Okay. Yes! There we go. Huh? Goodbye. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So that should be it. That should be the last mask shard. Thank you. All right. So what percentage are we at? We are at 99%. So I still have 13 more percent to go. 4 of those would be the Pantheon. I'm wondering what I have left to do, though. I'm trying to think. I think I've fought all the bosses. I don't think there's a... unless you count Radiance, of course. I haven't fought Radiance. Oh, yeah. I still need to go to the Abyss so that I can get the, whatever the charm is called. Because I have the King Soul now. And then I can fight the Radiance. So, other than the Radiance, I don't know what I have left. What am I missing? I'm still missing stuff from Grubs. But I think that might be it. I think it's just the Grubs, the Radiance, and then the Pantheons. I think. I don't know, though. Alright, well, we'll deal with all that next time. I think even with just those few things, it will still take a while to get all of it, especially the Grubs. I don't know how many Grubs I have left. Let me see. I'm missing 1 in Howling Cliffs, 1 in Deep Nest. Is that it? Just those? Oh, okay, I'm only missing 2. Okay, so that wouldn't take that long then. And then the Abyss. So most of the next stream would probably be spent on the Pantheon stuff, which is fine. I probably will have a lot of time then for that stream. So we'll probably end up trying like doing the Pantheon Hollow Nest, or maybe doing some of the Hollow God stuff in God Home. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But I feel like this stream has gone on long enough, and if I just keep going any longer, then it's not gonna... I might have to end it like sooner than I would want to. So I feel like this is a good stopping point. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching. It's good being back. I'll be streaming again on Saturday, hopefully. I was gonna go back to Pokemon, but honestly, with how little we have left of this, I might just do this again on Saturday and then go back to Pokemon on Monday. Plus, I'm pretty sure I have to grind on Pokemon anyway because I haven't actually touched it at all. And if I remember correctly, we had a team member on Pokemon that died last time, and I have to train up his replacement, so I haven't done any of that yet. So that'll give me some time to do that, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on Saturday, hopefully. Later.